So sounds like we're gonna go right into it, and we see Sephiroth and Palutena.
Alrighty, so I'm quite familiar with both characters. Both are pretty popular, I'd say. Sephiroth being a new addition and probably, I would say, like the most popular DLC character, right? Like it's pretty acclaimed character. And then Palutena being a well-known top tier ever since the beginning of the release. This will be interesting.
Yeah, and I'm not really sure what to think of this matchup. I feel like on paper, Palu would win because Palu's Palu and Sephiroth is kind of light, and Palu has pretty decent zone breaking tools. But you never know. Like Sephiroth is a character that is very polarizing in the way that they play, and the kind of spacing gameplay that they employ. Also, that one-winged angel mode is disgusting. So.
Yeah, the One-Wing Angel is definitely scary to deal with. Good navigation with the reversal.
Yeah, but right now, we're going to see if Thitkho could land something, but landed right into that Palu up tilt, and that's a move that I feel like a lot of Palus don't use enough of because it's pretty active anti-air hitbox and can take stocks from light characters pretty easily.
Alright, good side B again. Yeah, Sephiroth is definitely like that sort of character that likes to keep space. That said, he does have ways of circumventing some of the issues he has when people come up close to him. So like, for example, he does have like a decent grab, good nair as well. But also like he has a lot of armor on his smash attacks, and so if someone tries to run in and attack him, he can throw him out and kill him with the whiff punish.
Yeah, in one wing angel mode, Sephiroth has super armor, so that's a thing that could definitely lend itself to be useful. But yeah, right now, Thitkho taking that first stock, and they're in one wing angel mode right now, so they can, they're not in that bad of a position.
Yeah, definitely a good position right here. Yeah, oh jeez, he's just getting a lot of damage.
Yeah, like 53% 3 hits. That's what you call a good character, Yeah, and great DI coming out from Thitkho, surviving that Palu dash attack, and you rolled into that! No!
That's so devastating. It is pretty active, so I don't blame Thitkho that much, but jeez.
Yeah, and yeah, Thitkho was definitely in a position, to make that back. But right now, yeah, you're in danger. Like, and you need to take the stock as soon as possible.
And the roll-ins.
Yeah, caught the roll-in, and yeah, but that 2 stock right now. You can't take those if you're St. John's. Like, you can't take those 2 stocks in a position like that. Brutal stuff. And Thitkho going for that up B. And I'm confused at why he did the up B. I feel like in a position like that at Sephiroth, he throw out the forward tilt. Try to keep stage position, but I don't know. But yeah, either way. Good stuff to Cookie from DePaul, taking that first game as Palutena. And we're going to see if we're going to see a character switch from Thitkho or he stays. Who knows?
Yeah, overall, I would say definitely the roll-ins were like detrimental to that set. I would say just figuring out ways to escape nair pressure or back air pressure from Palu, aside from rolling, are good ways of kind of like re-engaging in a match. I don't know, it's just sad to see how like Sephiroth as a character has like the mobility, the aerial mobility, the spacing, but whenever someone just gets into his space, he kind of does panic a bit and roll. He's just that type of character. And so I think as the metagame progresses, he's definitely going to depend a lot more on his super. Because I don't see how rolling and kind of going on the defensive end will help him any further.
Yeah, you know, you need to know your escape routes if you're Sephiroth in those situations. It's very similar to when people hit Greninja's shield and Greninja doesn't have the best out of shield options. You kind of just have to reset the situation without rolling, you know. And I feel like Sephiroth is a character that has enough mobility to not have to roll to reset the situation. And I think that's what Sephiroth players and even Thitkho can take a page out of if they don't want to get punished really hard while they're always rolling out of shield.
Yeah, I just want to say briefly, I think DePaul Esports rated us, so I just want to say briefly, thank you for the raid. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for the raid, DePaul. And we're going right into it. We're going to Battlefield, and you know, Battlefield is always a good stage for sort of characters. So I can understand this from Thitkho. But one thing I didn't know is that Palu Nair beats Sephiroth's quick. I did not know it does that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I didn't know it had that much. I didn't know it had that property to it.
Okay. But that being said, Thitkho down a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit better than last game. I feel like Cookie did have a bigger lead last game, but we're gonna see how they get off the ledge. And this is a pretty good position for Thitkho, having Pal at the ledge as One Wing and Angel. Pretty good stage position.
Speaking of stage positioning, we're seeing Cookie really maintain stage and getting that stock.
Yeah. Thitkho getting a little bit too overzealous there. Going on stage with the Octo Slash gets punished pretty hard for that because you're in like 8 million years of end lag. So yeah, pretty unfortunate stuff. And right now Cookie is taking that advantage to the bank.
Reflector.
What a counter. What a counter. The counter in that position, you have to have so much confidence in your read to do that. And right now, Thitkho needs to land because they're in danger of losing the stock right now.
And Sephiroth is on the lighter end, so that makes it even worse. Not getting that kill.
Yeah, and this is just pretty rough right now. Just Cookie just totally dominating the neutral, controlling the pace of the game, not letting Thitkho get any footing, making it very hard for them to land. It's just, you know, all around it's a tough game for Sephiroth.
Okay, nice back air coming out from Sephiroth. Yeah, this is looking tough.
Oh. So Cookie tried to teleport, cancel past Thitkho somehow, but
that was a funny grab. It's just like it's sweet teleport cancel. It's like, nope, I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? This might not be the worst for Thitkho right now. If Thitkho can take the stock and not really go past 110%, much use the stock and
ouch.
Good punish by Cookie. Really realizing that Thitkho whiffed a grab at the ledge, and whiffing grabs at the ledge in this game, especially with characters who don't have the best grab, that can be pretty devastating. And I think it was also a little bit of poor DI on Thitkho's part, but you know, it is what it is, and good stuff. Yeah, good stuff by Cookie punishing that accordingly.